SquareHammer!
How's everyone doing today? It's Kyle from SquareHammer. I am back here for what I am hoping will turn into a weekly vlog slash hobby check-in kind of thing. I had a pretty busy week with painting. I knocked out a good quantity of stuff, and I think I'm pretty well satisfied with my January commitment to the Tale of Four Gamers pledge. So let me spin this camera around. I'll show you what I did and kind of what is next up on my hobby to-do list. This is everything I have painted in the month of January so far. So if you followed my vlog last week, these guys, these were originally my January pledge. So I got those early, got those done early, and then switched over to these guys. These are done largely with contrast. The yellow is Averland Sunset, which is probably one of my favorites when it comes to yellows. I'm really happy with how they turned out. And then I painted up a shaman of the goblin variety. Really happy with how he came out. A buddy of mine gave me some great kind of feedback and ideas for highlighting using some pink colors, which I think turned out really nice. So I'm quite happy with that. Then, continuing, painted up a crazy mangler squig. This is the old Finecast model. And it will be put on a a round base. It came on this base, and I figured I would leave it on there to paint it up. So once I kind of figure out where all of my basing with this army is going to go, I'll base everything up. But as far as I'm concerned, that is my January pledge complete. Most folks said they wanted to see the Arachnarok, so I'm going to paint that for my February pledge. And then I'm going to assume that won't take me all month, and I'm going to get started on these Savage Orcs, which I've already primed up. So these should go pretty quick, I'm hoping. It's a lot of green. Then some other things I did this week. These are my Beastmen Minotaurs. These guys were all on round bases previously. If you watched any of our some of our earlier bat reps, you'll see these guys in there make an appearance on their round bases in like converted movement trays. So I ripped them off. I put them all on their proper 40s. This is a converted Doom Bull or Gore Bull in the situation. I feel the need to have two. It's an Ogroid Thermaturg, I think it's pronounced. And I swapped out the head of the staff. That's actually a Bloodthirster axe head, and it just it looks comically large, and I love it. Then we got a Doom Bull. This is the real one. So yeah, now that these are on proper 40 mil bases, they might come back and have their time in the limelight on the on the channel. Some other stuff. So next week, I'm going to be focusing largely on finishing some terrain, as well as knocking out the remaining goblin heroes. So this is another shaman. Actually, both of these are shamans. So I'll do that. This is a grot big boss with a great weapon, and then this is a loon boss on a square base. So all of those have just kind of been appreciated, and they're waiting for me. Another fun project I picked up, these are some old 3rd edition Chaos Warriors, so I'm going to paint these up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but they're sweet. And I've started painting this one. And I started painting this one. And I've started painting this one. So I've got, I think, 8 in total. So hopefully those will all be done. This is probably one of my favorite models of all time. This is a Slaanesh Champion of Slaanesh, sorry. So I can't really wait to get to him. But yeah, so that's my to-do list for the end of the month. And then next week or the week following, I got to get cracking on all of this 3D printed terrain. I obviously need it for the channel. So we've got ruins, and this is like a what's it called? In a graveyard. Not a mortuary. Oh, I don't remember. But yeah, we got ruins, and we got this like shrine thing, some rock formations, a fallen statue, and then this is a 3D printed like tavern that I have to finish. It will all look like that once it's done. I'm going with the old throwback blue roof shingles. And then I have to finish. This is a 3D printed windmill that I'm really excited about. Which you can see I've already started airbrushing. So that I am very much looking forward to having done in the next week or so. So anyway, that's what I'm working on. I'll be back next Saturday.